so many reasons your Power Query might be running a little slow in Power BI. I'm going to give you a few of the solutions I have found that helped me. There are so many more, but here are a few of the quick ones. First, just go to the File menu and then go to Options and Settings, Options. And while that loads, in the Data Load option right here under Global, what you want to do is the first thing is say under Background Data, change this to say Never Allow Data Previous to Download in the Background. That's one. But the other option that we'll get here very shortly, if you go down under Current File, under Data Load, you never want to let it auto-detect new relationships after the data is loaded. Essentially, Power BI will try to think and intuit what tables should be connected. Sometimes it does it wrong, and it does add to the data load times. So it can save you time for simple data sets, but for most of us, we want that unchecked, right? So hit OK with all of that, and you're good to go. Second, once you're inside Power Query itself, I'm going to transform data on the Home tab. You want to make sure anytime you go through here, and this is a bad example because I can't connect here, but any queries you have here on the left that you don't need to update, say if you just had a static table you imported, you want to right click it and make sure you uncheck Enable Load. So that just means that it won't be updated when you hit the refresh button, right? It's obvious, but don't make Power BI waste time refreshing data that does not need refreshing, is the summary tip there. Of course, inside Power Query itself, there's another general principle. You can see the example right here where I intentionally messed it up. I have remove columns, change type 1, remove columns 1, change type 2, so on and so forth. If you do all those together at once, say remove all the columns at once and change the type at once, that's going to massively speed up the query. So, point being, combine your identical query steps all at once into one step. Just do them all at once and you'll save much time. I hope that helps. That is just the beginning of, say import types and how you can connect the data, but those might speed it up for some of you. Good luck.